Anyway, all right. Well, let's find out why Janice is so crazy. Sunita is going to come up here, and she's going to do numerology on Janice's name, so we can finally figure out the head of this one here.
Thank you. That's nice. You told me you were going to do my numerology today in the hallway, and I told you I was nervous now.
You freaked out. Yes, I'm
scared to death.
I wanted to freak you out before you got on the show.
Oh, well,
did I manage?
Yes, mission accomplished.
Mission
Thank
accomplished. You. That's good.
So yes, numerology. How does this work?
It works with every letter in the alphabet has a numeric value, and I think I sent you the chart. Do you guys have that up?
Yes, we sure do. It's
okay,
right there.
Great. So then you can see that after 9 there isn't a higher letter, except there's always an exception to the rule. K is an 11 and V ends up being 22, but we won't talk about that. But as you can see, you know, from A is 1, B is 2, and then, does that make sense?
Yes, yes, that makes sense the way I see it.
So then you have every letter in your name has that numeric value. You go ahead and add them all up and bring them down to its single digit.
Bring them down to a single digit?
Right, like we did with Jan's the last time. Except in your case, little Miss Janice, your letter, your name ends up being an 11.
Uh-oh.
And it's very good.
It is?
It is.
What's it mean?
It means
a master number, isn't it?
I'm sorry, it's a master number. Look at you, that's wonderful. Yes, she's a master number. And so therefore what happens with the master number is you are a very sensitive person.
I am?
Yes, but you don't let people see it.
No.
I know.
I know. They're all behind there like that.
Yeah, and Kealey is a 5, and you are a 9.
Oh.
So what do those numbers
Okay,
signify?
so 9 is a person who is creative. Do you do any art at all?
I do poetry.
Okay.
Spoken word.
Writing, or, you know, you can, I mean, she's one of those people when she walks in a room, very charismatic. There we go. She knows exactly how to attract attention. 5 is a person who's always on the cutting edge of fashion. She's always.
Oh,
isn't she?
Yes?
Yes?
Well, you like fashion, and you are always aware of what the new trend is, you know?
Yes, I am.
Yes, every number does have positive and negative qualities. The positive of the 5 would be that you are always on the up and up of the new trends, but the negative would be you start things and don't finish them.
Oh, that is so true. I have to really focus, yes.
Focus is the key. And for an 11,
what's my negative?
The negative would be that you let people take advantage of you.
Really?
Yes.
I knew I shouldn't have gone out with that guy twice, but he was so cute.
He was cute, and you didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the negative of the 9 would be that you allow drama to come into your life.
Snap.
Yeah, was that?
Because I'm a drama queen, maybe?
You are, well, yes, you could be. My sister is a 9 and a total drama queen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what can people learn from this? I know that you go out and you do numerology consultations. Yes. What do they really find out about themselves?
When I talk to them and I say, okay, here are your numbers, and you know, I'm a 3, and so what happens with the 3 is I would have the tendency to procrastinate. So I really had to teach myself to start and finish, you know, when my focus, exactly, when my deadline was due. But the positive of a 3 is that you can write really well. So when I was in college and whatever I needed to write, I would write it at the 11th hour. But I would get an A, so I was being, you know, rewarded for bad behavior. So,
so now how does that work out with, let's say, the day you were born and your numbers?
Yes, and that's a very good question. We don't have enough time for that. We'll talk about that another time. But yes, your life path does, you know, maybe sometimes it works well together with your first name, and sometimes maybe it doesn't. So that's when a numerologist can help you figure it out.
Wow. Okay.
Good
so
info.
teaser for next time.
Yeah.
And see, she's a master number now. She's never going to let us live it down.
And now she's going to get a big head about it. So, all right. Sunita, thank you very much. It's always so fun to talk to you about this stuff.
I'm so glad.
You guys can check her out on the web, sunitasitara.com, and you do feng shui consultations and numerology for everybody. So, wealth of knowledge, this one. So, check her out online. And coming up a little bit later on, you guys, we're visiting with the